Recognize Senator Verger.
Thank you, Madam President. I want to thank the senator from the South Coast in southwestern Oregon for bringing this recognition, House Concurrent Resolution number 40. He's recognizing one of his constituents, and he's recognizing a very great public servant. It is fitting that we recognize Nikki Whitty for her dedication to our state and for her work in Coos County. You know, colleagues, people have choices to make. They have choices to make about their lives, about their time, about their careers. The South Coast of Oregon was very, very fortunate that Nikki Whitty chose to give her time, her talent, and her career to Coos County in continuing her work as a public servant. She had worked for Republicans most of her career here in the Capitol, but she married a Democrat, and it gave her some great experience in the issues that were challenges to government and government officials. Nikki was a very thoughtful colleague. She often called my staff and would tell them about the most current events, the meeting that happened last night before we even had a chance to read it in the paper. She also called us when there were concerns in our communities, even communities that were outside of Coos County, because Nikki Whitty was a peacemaker. She was very quiet. She rarely spoke unless her words were beneficial. And if she didn't think words were going to help, she simply didn't say anything and sat very quietly. Today, we recognize a young woman whose life was cut too short by cancer, who didn't get an early enough diagnosis to help her. But we also recognize a very humble public servant. Thank you, Madam President.